Okay, so the newly anointed DT, Distinguished Toastmaster Ali Ashar Anjum, I really admire him. He's an inspiration to me. When I joined TCF, the Karachi Toastmasters Club, he was there every week giving a speech with confidence. He's very dedicated and passionate towards giving his speeches and joining the meeting. So he is so young, mashallah, mashallah. That's a great inspiration for me. If he can do it despite of all the jobs and the studies and everything, I think everyone should take out time for this. So without any further ado, DTM Ali Ashar Anjum. Yes. Toastmaster President Latif.
I will be timing his keynote speech. It will be from 18 to 20 minutes plus 5 minutes for question and answers.
Okay. So DTM Ali, you have to pin Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali for the timing. And without any further ado, let's put our hands for DTM Ali Ashar Anjum and his first keynote speech as a DTM. Alian, boliye. Oh, sorry.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Ali Ashar, please speak. And my hand starts shivering. I got nervous feet. I uttered broken words, and I barely speak or complete any sentence. But someone spelled magic and said, Toastmaster Ali Ashar, please speak. And now, I don't know how, with these two letters, TM, I can speak with confidence, courage, and for hours. So Toastmasters, my name is Toastmaster Ali Ashar Anjum, and I am blessed to be part of Karachi Toastmaster Club, who fosters me, guide me, and in just 2 years, made me distinguished. You know that there are around 7.8 billion people around the globe, and everyone was starving for their life. And many of them are in the race to become distinguished. And they have their own reasons for that thing. And what are those reasons? Either they want a social mobility and want a better social status. And the second thing is to attain the eternity, to live after the death. And to be distinguished is a dream of everyone who knew that what it actually means. When I stepped into the beach luxury hotel and in March 2020, I would just want to improve my speech. And then I got a lust or a greed to become distinguished. Why? This is the reason. Insecurity. Toastmasters, you know that for me, that who is stammering, it's very insecure to speak or portray or display yourself. And the purpose I entered into that room of beach luxury hotel was fulfilled when I gave my icebreaker and got the confidence, and then I completed my first pathway. But there is a lot more to do, because this thing is going to kill me. I want that security, that how people will know that I have overcome my weakness. And that is the drive that pushed me on every Wednesday to come despite of whatever is going into my life. You know that there is a paradigm shift when after the advancement of technology, there is the overall prosperity in the whole globe. Many people are living a happy life. But according to a research, in last 2 decades, you know what is the mantra of being successful? That you need to be insecure. That is going to drive you and push you towards the success. Otherwise, you will be happy. And what you are going to do? That, okay, it's all fine. I am living a happy life. But when you have something that you are insecure, so you have to eradicate that insecurity and overcome your deficiency. So what? So why? And how we are going to become distinguished? What are the steps, either in Toastmaster or in life? This is just my own name experience that I am going to display today. So the first thing is be brave to expose yourself. Sorry, this is the third one. I'm going to be brave to expose yourself in front of you. We have a fear. We have a fear to learn new things. We have a fear to learn, and we have a fear to expose ourselves to us. You know why? Because when you know a new thing, it's get an extra burden on your shoulder. And that is going to make you restless. With every speech you are going to deliver, first you have to write it. And before that, you have to think about that speech. And with that, you are going to explore the layers of your personality. And that is going to reveal that who you are. What were your mistakes? How you overcome, and how you are the hero of your own story. But every ability is gained by overcoming the vulnerabilities. And once you start writing your speech, you came to another, oh, that was my mistake. After 20 years, you realize that you did that mistake. Or you knew that, but you're not accepting that thing. Second thing, turn your passion into compassion. You know what is passion is? Passion is to feel the pain. That I am passionate for the Toastmaster, I can do anything for it. I can feel the pain. I can resist it. I can do whatever, what I can. That's passion. But when you are passionate, the next step is to become compassion. How? This time you're realizing the pain of others. And you are the best to realize it because you have gone through that pain in past. And from here, volunteerism starts. That you want a better place, a better world, because your passion has converted into your compassion. You all have heard a story of a boy and a tiger. A naughty boy who goes to the hilltop and says, there is a lion, sher aaya. And he did that thing repeatedly. And what happened? At last, on the first occasion, the whole village was there. On the second occasion, whole village was there. Third occasion, whole village was there. But on the fourth one, there was no one. But there was a lion or a tiger, and he was dead. You know what is compassion is? To go for the 4th, 50th, and the 100th time for that boy. Okay, he might be lying, but what if it's reality that there would be a lion or a tiger? And that is a paradigm or a distinguished paradigm that distinguishes you from others. Might be people are going to think that you are a fool or stupid. But if someone, you know that someone is making you fool and you are happy, so you are not fool, you are compassionate. This is my own theory. Because this is the thing, this is a compassion. That we realize this thing that there is a probability of that there would be a tiger, so we should be there. We should be there for it. So the third thing is to convert your passion into compassion. That, for example, you are a Toastmaster, you became a good speaker. Now it's your time to help others, mentor others. Because you have gone through that pathway and people are looking forward to you. That how you can help them. Every position that we have, our roles, our designations, it is our responsibility or service to others. It is not a possession. We are not a king or the owners. We are the service man. Every positions come with its own responsibility, and people trust you, and that's why you are there. And that's why you are there. And all the things are linked together. That first you get insecure, then you are ready to expose yourself to yourself. Then you became passionate, and your passion converted into compassion. Then people starting trust you. You get a position or a designation, and here's come that you became more responsible. Beauty. You know what is beauty is? It's not in a skin, not in how we do things. Like whatever we are going to do, we do the thing with sheer excellence and brilliance. That this is our last day. This is our last day, and we are going to make a memorable one. No matter that we are going to live ahead or not, but whatever we do that thing with a beauty. We are going to do that thing with sheer brilliance. What next? Excellence. What is that excellence? For example, I have become a DTM, Distinguished Toastmaster. I have attained something. I have completed something. No, this is a beginning of something more important. It is a beginning which is started after I have achieved something. Excellence is a lifelong learning, or even after that it's never stops. If you achieve this thing, and if you resist here, this is not excellence. You have to target this one, that this. And this how you are on the pathway of excellence, and you cannot achieve it because this is not meant to be achieved, but it have to be feed. I have talked about that you have to expose yourself in front of you, and then convert your vulnerabilities in front of the audience. Just think what will happen when after 10 years, my wife is going to watch Dagesh. Just imagine. But while writing that thing, I was quite visionary that, okay, I am going to tackle that thing in future. I have that confidence in myself. So everything is knitted together. We all want to be distinguished in our life and whatever we do. And we have that desire. And we always have that desire that there should be a dawn in a dark night. We have a desire in autumn that we have flowers that were blooming. Desires are driven by your hopes, and hope sustains the world. But with hope, desires, you need to work hard. Look at to yourself. what usually people did in their pathways, that they think that they have achieved a lot. They have completed their journey. But a journey that is completed is not excellence. We have to continue. Yes, with every achievement, we have a stronger shoulders. And now we have a stronger shoulders. Now we have this capability to lift others on our shoulder so they can see a brilliant vision. The desire to be distinguished can be achieved by thinking and by caring of others. If your goal or vision is just to build yourself, you will attain it. And then your life will halt at that moment. But if your vision is to uplift others, so there are 7.8 billion people waiting for you. And here is come that you will complete or achieve your desire to be distinguished. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, DTM Talha. Desires are derived by hope. I really loved that line. The floor is now open to questions, and anyone who would like to ask a question, please open your mic. DTM Ashar Anjum is here to answer your questions.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Okay. Sometimes you bomb this speech, right? I mean, sometimes we all flop, or it does not go as well as we thought it would. The audience does not respond, and then we go into a downward spiral that, we start thinking that we have nothing new to offer. We have all the same ideas. How do you get out of that?
I think this is a part of a beautiful journey. That I have uttered that thing that every ability is due to some vulnerability. That if you are a very good speaker and you are winning Best Speaker Award for last, let's say, 3 weeks, and suddenly your speech bomb. So take it as an opportunity to learn new things. And this is going to create a little bit insecurity, and that is going to drive you in a positive manner to work on yourself and become better than the best, because you are the best already. I hope I have answered your question.
Yes, you have. Thank you so much.
Toastmaster Faisal Sheikh, please go ahead. Open your mic and ask your question.
Hi, DTM Ali. It was such an inspiring speech, and I so loved your message in the end, the call for action to serve others. I loved your concept of turning passion into compassion. And my question was, did I understand you correctly that when you refer to passion, and you gave this very beautiful example of the lion and the tiger and the boy, that passion is when you're working for yourself, compassion is when you're working in the service of others?
Yes. Basically, basically passion is derived from, it is a Latin word used in around 16th century for the Jesus Christ when he was crucified. So that pain that he gone through is called a passion. That if we say that we are passionate about something, it's mean that we are ready to sacrifice our life for that. But it is quite for us. But compassion is something that you are start feeling about yourself, that how you can uplift others. So I guess that I answered your question. If not, I can try it in a different way.
No, I think he's sending the clap sign, which means he is satisfied with the answer. Anyone else? Do we have any other question? And thank you so much for differentiated passion. And oh, DTM Sarfaraz has a question. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
No, thank you. No, I'm fine. No question.
Okay. No questions. Okay. So I was just saying the difference between passion and compassion. So I have to now change my speeches because I always talk about passion. I think it's compassion. So thank you so much, DTM, Ali, Ashar, Anjum. That was an amazing keynote speech. We thoroughly enjoyed it. And I think we should all give him a big round of applause for that.